It's Electron Man. Well, we're going to do a real simple one today. Probably most people don't need to know this, but I like to do these how-to videos because, you know, if you want to get froggy and change your own battery in a 2006 Tundra, I'm going to show you how to do it. Save yourself some bucks. I went over to the local AutoZone and O'Reilly's and basically wanted about 170, add some tax, over $200 for a max battery for like a 750 cranking amp battery. And I was like, man, that's crazy. So I went and checked at Walmart. Walmart's $119. So you're paying for that convenience of going to them stores. Yes, I'll put it out in the parking lot, but you know what? I'm cheap. I'll save myself 50 bucks and put it in myself. Anyway, it's a little bit windy out here. I'm going to try to get this camera to where it doesn't pick up all the wind noise, but we're just going to go ahead and get right in and swap a battery out, and I'll show you how fast it is. This is real time. I don't even have to edit this. So anyway, here's the truck. You got your positive and negative. I just need to drop those leads. I'm going to drop this bolt here, and that should be all I have to do. Let me see where I put this camera. Hopefully I can get it. I think that right there will work. So anyway, give me a good old 10 millimeter here, which, by the way, this little Work Pro set here, I swear I got a whole Craftsman toolbox full of tools, but every time it seems like I'm doing a job, I'm grabbing this little set here. I'll give you a link, but anyway, it's just handy. It's got, you know, all your normal metric sizes, and it's all in one little kit. And like I said, it always just seems to be the handy item I grab. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and loosen our battery terminals, which basically you got a screw bolt right here. You just loosen that. As you can see, it's already loosened. Loosen the other one. Want to make sure and pay attention to your terminals. It's about the main thing you want to do. Positive to positive, negative to negative. That was a 10 millimeter on that. This, I believe, is a 12 millimeter, and it'll get this bolt here on the top of this bracket here. We're just going to pull this bolt out. Like so. Set my wrench on top there. Should give me enough room now. You enter this thing out of here, which it just hooks down there in the bottom. You can see it's got a little hook. It hooks in the bottom there. Here's your battery bracket or hold down. Drop my cables. Set the cable here, which this side's positive, guys, which is the left side, but always make sure look at the terminals too. Now all we gotta do is lift this sucker out of here, about 40 pounds. Here's my new EverStart that I got from Walmart. 3-year warranty, the same as the ones that they had at Pet Boys and AutoZone and all them other places. Just 50 bucks cheaper. You got to pull that little cover off there. You want to make sure I get that off of there. Go ahead and set my battery terminals back on here, just like so. Take my little bracket, snake it back under here. It's got a little hole down there that hook goes into, just like so. Line the bolt back up there. Get my little 12 millimeter here. Screw that bolt back in there. Cinch it down. Tighten that right there. Get my 10 millimeter back out. Wish I had some of that anti-corrosive spray, but I don't have any handy. But it didn't have any corrosion here anyway, so that's a good thing. Then we just want to snug our terminals back down. I mean, if you wanted to, you could actually do this in a parking lot at a Walmart and get it. They do charge you $12 per core, but I'll just run by there and drop it off when they get my 20 bucks back. But there we go. Make sure they're good and tight. Voila, guys. There you go. Real time. What was it? 5 minutes? If that. Get my little handy dandy 1/4 inch dry set. Put all my sockets back in there. I never lose them this way either. Even the 10 millimeter so far. I better not brag on it. Yeah, this little guy right here. That's a handy little guy to have. I'm telling you. I use it more than anything on cars. Just to grab it and put it in your hand and go get things done. Anyway, guys, there you go. battery swapping 2006 Tundra. I say save the 50 bucks, but as you can see, there's your tight down terminals there and there. There's the two I loose up, lift the battery up, pull that one bolt out of here, snake that out, put it back in. Voila. Let's go start her up. Usually the battery's charged too, so that shouldn't be a problem. Ta-da! What do you think, man? Done. I'll let it run for a couple minutes just to put a little top off on the battery, and other than that, we're done. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this little how-to video. Thought I'd just throw it out there, you know. Somebody want to save 50 bucks, that's definitely a way to do it. And it's so easy. I mean, that little socket set I got there was 10 or 12 bucks, and you have it forever if you don't have the socket set. So anyway, guys, have a great day. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up.